Hello, it's Rain here, and today is day 3 of my Springing into Action YouTube video swarming plan. Yeah, so one of the reasons why I'm doing this, of course, is to get more views on YouTube. So I'm going to be sending out a video every day for 90 days, the 90 days of spring. This is just my initiative to get going right now. A lot of people do it. However, this is what I'm doing to get more views on my page. And the reason I'm doing this is because you can see right here, make 2017 your best year yet. So yes, I am making money online. I'm not making a ton of money online yet. However, I am working a 4-day week now. I still work from my home even because I've got a home gig. So I can work from home as well, and I'm also starting to earn online so that I can get rid of this job even though it is from home, because it'll be the best of both worlds, right? So if you've been following some of what I'm doing, most of what I've been making online is coming from more of a passive income style, and that's been dealing with my paying ads and leased ad space primarily, and a little bit of all-in-one profits as well, because I have had some people sign up with me here. Not a ton, but what I had been waiting for was to get the right business, and I believe I've got the right business now because I'm promoting Easy One Up. And of course, I selected Easy One Up because I like the idea of the digital products. Now, what I want to talk about today, though, is landing pages and why it's so important to have a marketing tool where you can make your own landing pages. Because I'm going to tell you something here. Here's a nugget for you. If you don't have a lot of experience online, here's what's happening. Okay, when you sign up with the program, they usually give you a canned version of a landing page, right? So people sign into it. The only caveat with that, well, it's not just a single caveat here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Problem with the same landing page is people start to see it all the time, right? So this is the new Easy One Up. It's actually quite nice. Most of you would have remembered, let me get here. This was the original one they started with, right? There's our young girl there, and she's all over. So this was original. They came up with a new one for 2017. So what I love about this is that they're still involved, okay? They're still thinking about keeping this business going, and that's one of the reasons why I like it. And of course, the other reason, which I mentioned in my first video, was the entry point, right? You've got lower entry points. Not everybody can afford $500 and $1,000. I mean, I couldn't. However, my paying ads paid for me to get in at the $100 level because remember, you still want to be a product of the product. So I'm still learning from pieces of information and videos in Easy One Up so that I can represent it well, right? If you can't represent, then how the hell can you sell? So yes, because it is direct selling, you're still selling. All right, so back to landing pages. I tend to digress a bit, if you haven't noticed. All right, so here we are. We've got, this is the new landing page. What's the problem with this landing page? Well, nothing really. It's nice. It looks great. The only thing is when you sign into this, it goes to a version of, there is an email capture. There is email response, okay? However, they're not yours. They're in your back office, but they are not really your leads. You don't really own them. So what you need to do is you need to have a marketing system, okay? Now, I'm using all-in-one profits. Now, these are some of the campaigns I've been running, right? See, I had one for leased ad space. I've got one all-in-one profits. There was MPA. This was a kind of the No More Excuses was kind of a combination of how to build that passive income and then use that money to fund the rest of your online business, okay? And here's my Easy One Up here now. So I'm still building this autoresponder here. There's going to be lots of things coming in here. So you need to do, I'll show you what I have right now. So you got to go to your campaign, right? And then I'm going to go to my autoresponders here. I'm going to edit. So yeah, so I've got up to 5 days in here right now of emails, and I still look at I'm still getting, hey, that's good because I haven't done that one and I've got people signing in there. Yay, that's cool. So this is what I like, right? I've got to add more to it, and I've got them. I mean, I've got my swipes. I've got them in like a Google sheet, and I just kind of, tweak them, put them there together. And if you sign up with me, I'm going to give them to you too. So then, but you need to, again, customize them to yourself. therein lies one of the issues with the Easy One-Up system. You can't customize that email going out. Here you can customize everything you put out to people so that they can know, trust, and like you, right? Just like, I know you're liking me, but do you trust me? Oh, how can you trust a girl from Canada? Yes, you can. Anyway, so this is one of the reasons why you want to be able to build your own landing page so that you keep your leads, because your leads are your people. This is the fundamental thing that makes you a success or breaks you online, okay? And then again, you can make these cool. See, I think it's not that bad. I built that website, this landing page here, in my all-in-one profits. I have a plugin, but that's what you're going to do too, because I'm recommending everybody sign up under the pro level and then get the funnel kit. It's a one-time $5, and the plugin, you're going to be able to build whatever you want for whatever business you want. I mean, it's a deal. This system is such a deal, it's crazy. Okay, so you go from this landing page, which too many people see, it becomes overpopulated. People get the idea and say, yeah, I know what that is, I don't want to do that. Or you've got this one. I like this one. I really do. It also shows the company's still active in making this company work. Yay! Yay! And then you've got this, which you build, and then therefore you keep your own leads. And you get inside my autoresponder, and I think my emails are pretty good. Plus, I'm trying to provide value, tips, and awesomeness. Okay? And maybe even a little sense of humor every now and then I'll put in there for you. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say today. I'm not going to make these super long, but today's main thing in Springing into Action Day 3 is to look at your landing page and try to be a little more custom, and why you need to have your own marketing tools in place to be a success. So, as I sign out today, peace, love, and prosperity to you. Have a good one and enjoy. All the best.